Oh man, this story right here, it's pain, man. September 4:34, Dallas police received an emergency call from Ayanna, 26, from Houston. This woman, she called to report a gruesome discovery. Said she came to her friend's house. This one, she found her unresponsive in the kitchen. Her friend Keita was shot in the head and she was slipping, in desperate need of medical attention. Paramedics came in minutes to detect Ayanna, visibly distressed. They saw Keita, blood drenched up in the flesh, with a single shot wound entered in the chest. They tried to revive her a lot of times. The paramedics confirmed no vital signs. They did their best everything, but she was pronounced dead at the scene. Horrible fate. Detective Matt assigned to the case. Top forensics. The scene was secured, photographed, and well documented. As they exhibit in their search, no signs of forced entry was observed. Evidence was collected. Ayanna went to the station and spoke with detectives. She told detectives she called and texted Keita's phone over and over excessively. She said they usually spoke daily, then this particular day she wasn't answering. She said something felt odd about this, different. Had a feeling in her intuition. This something she ain't feel well about a bit. After working a 12-hour shift, she couldn't help but just go over to her friend's house and do a little wellness check. Said that she walked through the door when she saw Keita laid out, unresponsive. Couldn't believe this at all, and she claims at this point she phoned authorities. Helped arrive from there, and the officers that canvassed the area. Also in the documents, neighbors reported hearing loud sounds that appeared to be an argument. They described hearing screaming and whatnot, followed by a single gunshot. This info would be included. No one reported seeing anybody enter or leave the unit. This is where it gets deeper. Detectives following procedure due to things looking questionable. They tested Ayanna for shot residue. And this is when the plot would twist and left them shocked a bit. The results returned positive. They slowly examined. They found discharge particles on both her hands. It's wild but interesting. When confronted, she denied firing the weapon. Sudden doom. She said lifting Keita, this when she would touch her wound. This can explain the contact with the residue. This all seemed questionable. Strange a bit. Then she hesitated when asked about the nature of their relationship. In the panic, she reluctantly admitted her and Keita was involved romantically. Said she kept it a secret, and that was just cause she feared being judged by her relatives. Detectives started to focus. Their relationship hinted at a possible motive. Was this jealousy that causes action? Was this a crime of passion? So much suspense. Let's dive deep, cause the story here, it's intense. She was known as a great mom, true friend. Ayanna, 26, from Houston. Huge personality, lovely girl, beautiful brown skin, wore a bun with curls. Flower from the concrete that's gone bloom. Bright smile that could light up a dark room. Always said her prayers. Wore a chain that her grandma gave her. Always focused, improving. Enrolled at the University of Houston. Gave her everything, honestly. Her major, psychology. She got that in part cause she grew up in a neighborhood that was treacherous. So she had aspirations to be a therapist. She seen mental health damage her village. Only saw her dad on jail visits. He was doing life in the prison. And her mom was fighting addiction. As a kid, she would hide under covers. Had a drunk auntie that used to touch her. This is a secret she kept under wraps, but the pain inside made her wanna crack. Deprived of joy then finally she found solitude in her boyfriend Jamal. Fresh home, defied to be exact. They was opposites, but opposites attract. Felt he was the one she was made for. Went on romantic dates that she paid for. He rough around the edges, but they building. She felt her therapeutic ways could heal him. That's how she was coming. Everything good till it wasn't. The truth came out, left her shredded. See, Ayana got pregnant. August 24th, 8/24, they had their beautiful boy, baby Jamal. Ayana's excitement showed, but get this, for Jamal, fatherhood ain't hold his interest. Years passed, it got ridiculous. He missed birthdays, doctor's visits. Caught up in the whirlwind, even got a new girlfriend. Brown skin, bright smile, she's a beautiful girl from Dallas named Keita. Soulful black woman, bruh, 32, nurse practitioner. I say about a good 3 weeks of their involvement, Jamal finessed the keys to her apartment. Gave him everything he want, no doubt. One night, he was drunk on the couch. She was headed to work, leaving home, and something told her to go through his phone. She did. Black, it was dark. What she seen shattered her heart. She seen things they never spoke about. Long text from Ayana crying her soul out. It's clear you don't want me no more, bruh, but all I want is you to be your father. This was random. She couldn't believe he had a whole family that he abandoned. Feeling broken and somber, Keita called the number back and spoke to Ayana. They hit it off. Keita met with her, even provided help for baby Jamal. Time passed, they'd deeply get involved. They kept this a secret from Jamal. This was different. Keita saved Ayana's number as Mike to avoid suspicion. Keita's bond would grow with Ayana. They turned into romantic partners. Sudden and confused, Jamal tried to touch Keita, and she wasn't in the mood. His anger kicking. For a man who raised his son, this raised his suspicion. Boy, he was tight. Then he saw a text on her phone from a Mike. Couldn't believe it. Bro Pete, I miss you, baby, with a tongue emoji. Feeling like he got betrayed, he crashed out, went into a violent rage. I'm talking about so enraged. He went in his dresser, grabbed a 38. Before she could say it was Ayana, he just fired one time, hit her in the chest. No remorse to be displayed. He fled the scene, left a DOA. Next day, 4:34, Dallas police received an emergency call from Ayana, 26, from Houston. Remember, she called to report the gruesome discovery. Remember this one. She would mention finding a friend unresponsive in the kitchen. But what she didn't make cops aware of, the whole thing was caught on camera, a hidden ring cam. But she ain't say a thing, man. She kept it to herself. She stashed the footage, kept it here. First, she tried to protect this evidence. Cause even though he done wrong, bruh, he's still her son's father. But between her faith in the Lord and her conscience, she couldn't take it no more. She decided to turn the tape over to detectives. 3 weeks later, Jamal got arrested. He tried to plead insanity, but the judge didn't hear it, see. Nah, he knew this wasn't right. Jamal got found guilty, sentenced to life.